All right, yesterday night it was whole lot of, it was massive hurdle, to be frank, against Leeds United at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea was losing 2-0, and just like play, Chelsea's down with 2-2. I must tell you, it's a very hot match yesterday night. I have to be sincere. A whole lot of chances was lost, most especially the last chance that Cole Palmer lost. That was the greatest loss. I'm 100% sure Palmer will be wondering, asking himself what really happened yesterday because, to be frank, the way Palmer ballooed the ball, Palmer himself was like, what is happening? His thought is that the ball is inside the post. But all of a sudden, he saw the ball up. That was what it is yesterday. Chelsea 2, Leeds United 2. Very painful results. If you watch the match from the beginning, it looks like Chelsea is going to beat Leeds United, even up to 6 goals. But, all of a sudden, little mistakes. To be frank, the penalty that was given to Leeds United, not really a hard one like that, but notwithstanding, it's more like a 50-50 decision. And referee decided it's a penalty, and it was awarded. That was what it is, And that's not all. The mistake from Ashipong, and that is what we're talking about. But me, I don't have any blame on the coach at all for playing Ashipong. Ashipong is a fantastic player and need to be encouraged with matches like this. That's the reality about it. Although next time such thing is supposed to clear the ball off, but he was there with the ball trying to guide it for Sanchez. But last, whole lot of dragging and stuff like that before you know what is happening. Ball in the box of Chelsea, and it becomes 2-2 draw in a match that we were totally ahead of, Leeds United. But in about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, Chelsea was like off the game. Gives these guys momentum back to the game, and the damage was done. And whole lot to be asked. Again, another question I ask is the changing of Cucurella. For me, it was totally wrong. Totally wrong to take Cucurella out, and bring in Joro Hato. Joro Hato is not an upgrade for Cucurella. Even though Joro Hato, I love the way the coach is encouraging him, and I love what he's doing this time around. But notwithstanding, taking Cucurella away and bringing in Joro Hato was a very big mistake. And not just that alone. I've watched several matches of Chelsea whenever we take Estava William off. Most likely when Estava William is doing very, very well, we end up drawing that match or losing that match. And that was what happened again yesterday. Taking Estava William out and bringing in, Pedro Neto. And the coach was meant to console him outside while he was going out, trying to convince him. Because he knew very well that guy is not supposed to still be in that pitch. But I don't know why he took him off. These are things that cost Chelsea that match yesterday. When you're in the momentum, when you're in a high pressure, when you're on the right lane, it's not a must everybody has to be in the pitch that day. Everybody mustn't play in the pitch. I don't see any reason for bringing Neto in while Estava William was doing fantastic. That is the truth. Estava William was on a high spirit and was, even though the coach refused to play flank football yesterday, yet Estava William will still come from the defense, from the, he will still come from the midfield, still come to the flank and do his damage. And that was one of the things that cost Chelsea yesterday match. And it is what it is. And we were lucky that Man U didn't even win yesterday match. Although I would say Manchester United was lucky to get 1-1 because it was almost 1-0. Chelsea would have been in top 4. But last, Man U managed to get that one goal that put them, in top 4 again while Chelsea is still in the 5th. This is what it is. We all have to look up to the next match against, I think it's Burnley. It is what it is. All you need to do is subscribe, follow, share, show me some love, man. Your subscription matters so much, and your comment, your like matters so much. I love you all. We move.